I was talking to a person yesterday, prospective client, and they asked me a great question. What's the difference between data now or 10 years ago and what AI needs, and how do I make sure that I'm looking at the right data? And I think the most important thing to realize is that data clarity and the need and how it's used hasn't changed. Like the data from 10, 20 years ago, we have way more of it. And I did a post a couple of days ago about a client I talked to who was, loves data, want as many dashboards as possible. The dashboard was in HubSpot was just a scrolling mess. It was huge and it wasn't giving the clarity. So again, it's not about how much data you have. We have so much, but it is about the quality of the data and the trust in your data and what you use that data for. So again, building out your weekly leadership and team um, performance dashboard is so important, but really try to get away from having 15 dashboards for each of your teams. If you can centralize the organization around, maybe 10 to 15 key metrics and get everyone in the organization to understand how they tie to those metrics and get down to where you can have role specific metrics that roll up to departments, that roll up to divisions, that roll up to the overall business, then everybody's tied to something that is measurable and drivable. So back to the data question. Again, data data is amazing if it's good. Um, this has been historically a hard thing for all the systems and all the different departments, and trying to create an integrated platform that allow you to understand how the business is doing, early warning systems on customers, just overall efficiency. So my short answer was just make sure that you can trust the data, get data points across your revenue journey, your customer journey, but also your leadership vertical journey so that you can tie points together and you can communicate at least as quickly as possible changes in what's happening in your organization. So data quality, don't need as much as you think. Start small, scale, be very focused on what you're looking at and how you trend it. And then make sure if you're layering AI on your data, whether it's uh, numbers based or your knowledge based, that the data is quality. All right, hope that helps. Again, I'm Lee Roque with XM Elevation. Reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's start driving some change together.